Hello guys, back with me again, HGL, and this time we are gonna be continuing Higurashi no Naku Koro ni. So yeah, I have my theories. You guys can hear them from my last video. So basically, I'll break down my theories. Keiichi was sick in the first chapter, and he were hallucinating everything. And maybe he's not the only one that is sick. Maybe the entire village is sick. Maybe that's why that orange hair doctor, Takano, and Tomitake have some connection to that. And yeah, you know what, guys? I will not come up with any new theory for now. I want to gather more information before I call out more people, because right now the only person that I can trust is Keiichi. I cannot trust, well, I think Rena and Mion. Okay, not 100% Mion, okay? Maybe Rena is safe. Mion, I think she is... I don't think she is a bad guy. But right now, only Keiichi that I can fully trust. Everyone else, mm-mm. You know what, let's just watch this episode. I can rumble about my theories endlessly. So we'll be here for a while. So without further ado, let's just watch this episode. Higurashi no Naku Koro ni Season 1 Episode 7. What is going on? He? The village headman. He's missing? But the festival is already over, right? Is that Mion? Or is that Shion? Lies! Yeah! Lies! Lies everywhere! I cannot trust anything and anybody. But the only one that said that Tomitake and Takano died is Shion. What the hell? Rika? Why are you asking that? Rika? Rika? I'm not gonna forget anything about that. Rika is... She knows something. Stop talking in codes. Just say what you know. She is clearly hiding something. Shion? Yes. Don't do that. Don't do that. Kimiyoshi. Oh, the village headman. Yeah, what's up? What happened to him? What? Wait. What? That's not how the curse worked, right? Something. What is... They left then. What? What the fuck is going on? Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. Hold the fuck on. That's because that's not Mion. That, I'm telling you guys, that is Shion. Why? Why? She was rambling about Satoko. There's no way. There's no way they disappeared because he told Rika. And he didn't even tell Rika the whole story. I don't think... Okay, this is definitely not the doing of the people that has been killing other people at the festival every year. I know. They cooked dinner and then they left. But why? Yeah. Oh, so they went to buy some soy sauce. But how did you know that they didn't left together? Is that bitch? Is that fucking bitch? I'm telling you guys. Hold on. I'm processing stuff. Hold on. There's too much information here. Then why the hell is he still here? It's not the curse. It's not the curse. The other three? I have so many things that I want to talk about. This bitch is deceiving everyone. Yeah. When? Stop acting. You monster. You've been killing people, aren't you? Yeah. See? It was Shion all along. She's been killing people. And Okay, this is a juicy episode.
終わらせることのできない後悔。謝ることのない物語。そこに刻まれているのはもう一人の私。ヒグラシの中から渡辺が知り、その4願い。
Wish.
あなた、信じられますか？
So that was Higurashi no Naku Koro ni Season 1, Episode 7. Ah, this episode is trying to fool me here. But I see through it. Okay, so basically, what this episode wants me to think is that Shion is missing, and it was Mion that was doing everything all along. But no, I see through it. The last episode, when Mion was asking Keiichi about the whereabouts of Shion and Tomitake and Takano, she already asked, did he saw Shion the previous night. Episode 5 focused a lot on how much Mion really in love with Keiichi, right? Like the later half is basically just Shion being so shy to meet Keiichi, and I don't think Mion will do anything to make Keiichi paranoia like this. She wouldn't do stuff like this. And in episode 5 also, Mion dressed as Shion, right? To give Keiichi that lunch. I think that was a subtle, how do you pronounce that freaking word? Subtle. I think that was a subtle hint of Mion and Shion switching place, switching role. So yeah, let's just talk about this episode straight from the beginning. So immediately when the episode begins, people were like grumbling. Apparently the village headman went missing, and I may have an idea where the hell he went. I think Shion kidnapped him and is hiding him, or either hiding him or already killed him. I cannot tell why, okay, because I don't even know who the village headman is, so don't know what kind of person he is and what relation he has with Shion, not Mion. I think Mion is innocent. I think either Mion is dead or Shion is locking her up somewhere. And all this time, it was Shion that has been replacing Mion as Mion. And that's why people were saying that Shion has been disappearing, because the real Shion is right now is undercover as Mion. I'll explain why I'm so convinced that is Mion. The phone call. Shion went missing the day after 4 of them went to the shrine, right? They said. But Shion has been calling Keiichi all this time. And you guys may ask why I'm so sure about her being Shion. Mion loves Keiichi. She wouldn't do, like I said, she wouldn't do anything to harm Keiichi or make Keiichi feel uncomfortable. There's no way she wants to do that. The only reason that I can think of right now is Shion has some sort of problem with everyone. Maybe she has a list of a target that she wants to kill. And I think, guys, I know where Rika went. Let's just continue to discuss about this episode. Okay. I have a new theory now. Yeah, I'll talk about some Steins Gate spoilers again from the last episode. If you guys don't want us get spoiled about Steins Gate, I'll do this. Okay, I'll wave, and you guys can mute this video. And if you don't care, just watch whatever. So, okay, you guys can mute if you guys don't want to hear any Steins Gate spoilers. In the last episode, I talked about how Okabe went back in time to save Mayuri, right? And every time Okabe always failed. Mayuri keeps on dying, but Okabe still retains his memory. He remembers everything from every timeline, but the people in the past don't. And the last episode, I speculate that all of this different timeline, maybe there's some sort of time travel element to it. Maybe there's a bystander that has been watching everything plays out. And maybe that bystander already know when stuff about to go bad. And maybe, just maybe, I think that bystander is Rika. Because Rika talk like she knew everything. It would make sense because she's the only one that we haven't been paying that much attention to. Yeah, I think it's her, guys. I think the bystander is her. Like, maybe she already visit so many timelines where people keep on dying, and maybe she wants to go to a timeline where no one died. No one dies. Yeah. Rika. I think she knew something. Okay. Spoilers over. So, let's talk about this curse for a second. I don't think telling anyone about them breaking into the shrine have anything to do with people disappearing. Okay, so my theory is this: people that dies every year, and the Cotton Drifting Festival, that's a different entity from this one. So basically, what I'm trying to say, there are two different culprits here. The one culprit has been killing one person and making one person disappear every year at the Cotton Drifting Festival, and the second culprit is the one that has been making people disappear now. I don't think this two has any connection whatsoever, because we know the first one only kill people during the night of the Cotton Drifting Festival. This already passed the festival, so I think this culprit that has been making people disappear, she has different motivation, and she has different method. And I think this second culprit is definitely Shion. Okay, is Shion. I'm 100%. I am 100% sure that is Shion that has been making people disappear. Like, the cherry on top is her laughing at the end of this episode. If she didn't do that, I may have some doubt about her, but she laughed like a villainous anime villain. So yeah, the cat's out of the bag now is Shion. Shion has been making people disappear. Maybe she killed them, or maybe, I don't know, locking them up somewhere. And yeah, I still don't know what motivation that she has. Okay. Let's talk about that scene with the ladder. You guys know which scene I'm talking about here. Okay, first of all, the scene was really, really, really weird. Mion, or is it Mion? Shion was holding the ladder, and Keiichi was climbing the ladder, right? And she suddenly starts shaking the ladder and rambling about how Satoko is a cursed child. And let's just say what it was. It was a bad voice acting job. The voice acting was really terrible during that scene. It wasn't good at all. The voice acting didn't match the expression of the character. It was so bad. But I was paying more attention. But I was paying more attention to the stuff that she is saying. So she is basically like blaming Satoko. She is blaming Satoko for everything. Why? There's a missing piece here. I think there's some connection with Satoshi's disappearance, with Shion starting to making people disappear. I just need this one piece. And okay. Let's think. Let's think. What maybe Shion has some affection towards Satoshi? Maybe Satoshi was a dear friend to Shion. Or maybe Shion has some feelings for him? And maybe the reason why Shion is doing all of this is to get back at the people that she thinks has something to do with Satoshi's disappearance. I need to know more about this Satoshi guy. We still don't know who he was. We never get to see him, right? They only mention him. And I think this Satoshi guy plays a bigger role in the story than we think. I think the main reason why Shion is doing all of this is because of Satoshi. They need to show us Satoshi, okay? I need to know about Satoshi. It looks like the next episode will be the payoff, because episode 8, right? I don't know how many episodes one chapter will have, or will it be like different episode counts for different chapters. But if the episode counts stay the same, that means the next episode will be the last episode of this chapter, right? The Watanagashi chapter. Yeah, I think Higurashi is playing with me now. The name of the chapter is the Cotton Drifting Festival. I think Higurashi is trying to fool me to think that everything that has been happening right now is because of the Oyashiro-sama's curse. But no, I think everything is Shion's doing. And I think people that has been killing people every year at the Cotton Drifting Festival is not involved in this case. I think so. Okay guys, I think I know where Rika went. Rika went to get some soy sauce, right? And Satoko... Okay, it was Rena that assumed that Rika went to get some soy sauce and then Satoko followed after her, right? We still don't know that, right? They could just go together. And maybe it's the other way around. Maybe it was Satoko who went first and then Rika followed her. And yeah, I think let's go back to episode 5, the very first scene of episode 5. What was it? It was Rika stabbing her fucking head multiple times, right? And Mion, or I'm sorry, Shion was laughing maniacally at her. Everything is starting to make sense now. But why exactly Rika killed herself? Why? This is making me more convinced that Rika is the bystander that I have been talking about. She already knew that things gonna turn out this way. That's why she went to stop Shion to kill more people. And something happened, I don't know, that made Rika kill herself. Why though? Why Rika needs to kill herself? I I still don't understand that. And I think Satoko right now is either being tortured by Shion or is already dead. Because I think Shion really hates Satoko. I think the one person that Shion blames the most about Satoshi's disappearance is Satoko. Maybe she is blaming everything the most at her. Yeah. Next episode, it'll be interesting to see. Alright, guys. 50 minutes. This is like my normal recording time for Higurashi because I have so many things that I want to talk about. With other anime, usually it takes about 30 to 40 minutes. The last episode, I went over 1 hour. And I need to cut everything down since I stutter a lot, okay? I don't speak English and I often... It's really hard to say stuff for me, okay? So, okay guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, go check out my Patreon page. Again, no pressure. Check them out if you guys interested. Pledge whatever you guys want. Alright, Higurashi, this is a different anime. I haven't watched any anime like this before. That give me so many things to theorize about. Most of other animes, other mystery animes that I have seen, usually they only have one mystery. Who did it? That's it. With Higurashi, it's more than that. There's who did it, why they did it, and there's just more depth to it. It's not just, oh, who did it, figure that out. No, this is really exciting, guys. This is really a good show to do like a discussion video on. So I'm glad I started this series, and I will definitely finish this series. I think this series will be my main flagship anime on this channel. So okay guys, now I'll be doing my outro in Indonesia, so please leave a like. If not, kalau kalian suka dengan video ini, silahkan tinggalkan like dan share video ini ke teman-teman, kerabat, pacar kalian. Seperti biasa guys, gua HCL, orang-orang yang menonton video ini pada ganteng-ganteng baca juga tik semua. Jika kalian kapanpun dan dimanapun yang berarti guys, see you next time, bye bye.